We noticed a study today by the World Health Organization that said that long-term exposure to radiation, even at low levels, can dramatically increase the risk of dying from cancer. Well, last night we told you about a high number of rare cancers near an old storage site in Missouri. Tonight, Vinita Nair tells us about dozens of similar storage sites around the country.
You miss that child.
Carl Chappell lost his 44-year-old son Stephen to appendix cancer 3 months ago. We talked with him and 6 of his neighbors, all of whom either had cancer or lost a parent or child to it. They all grew up here in North County, St. Louis, where radioactive material left over from America's nuclear weapons program was stored. Thousands of dirty barrels near a creek that ran alongside their playgrounds and backyards. Using social media, the neighbors say they have documented more than 2,700 cases of cancer, autoimmune disorders, and brain and thyroid tumors in their area. Mary Osco has stage 4 lung cancer.
They're not statistics and they're not numbers. They were my neighbors.
Currently, the Army Corps of Engineers lists 24 other sites in 10 states with low-level radioactive contamination that they are in the process of cleaning up. There are 3 other sites with low-level contamination under consideration for cleanup. This former chemical processing plant in Queens, New York is one of them. Radiation barriers were installed as a Band-Aid solution in 2013. Michael Feldman with the Army Corps of Engineers says the cleanup moves slowly for a reason.
In general, there are things that we need to do at the pace that we are performing in order to make sure that we are protecting the health and environment of the area.
Dr. Faisal Khan is the Director of Public Health in St. Louis County.
Some disasters unfold slowly over time, and their true nature and extent and severity only becomes clear in terms of human cost once you start counting people around you.
To keep count, these neighbors keep a list.
The Landises, the Dubells, Shirley Shank died of breast cancer.
There's 21 people on this list.
And they were all on the same street?
Right.
Yes, on Palm Drive.
All of the residents in North St. Louis with health issues told us they believe they had long-term exposure to the low-level contamination. This type of prolonged exposure has rarely been studied. Scott, we are going to continue to follow this story.
Vinita, thank you very much.